All right, let's talk Jira. If you're a support engineer and you feel like you're just drowning in tickets, then you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break down how to master your workflow and seriously take control of that queue for good.
You know that feeling, right? Your Jira queue is just overflowing. The notifications are pinging nonstop, and you're just constantly reacting, never getting ahead. But what if you could flip that script? Turn all that chaos into a system that's actually clear, predictable. Well, that's exactly what we're going to build together today.
So here's our game plan. It's pretty straightforward. First up, we're going to look at the anatomy of a great ticket. Then we'll dive into finding tickets with JQL. It's a real superpower. After that, we'll build your own personal mission control. And to wrap things up, we'll connect the escalation chain so nothing ever falls through the cracks again.
Okay, so first things first, we have to start with the absolute foundation, the ticket itself. I mean, think about it. You can't master your queue if the tickets you're working on are junk, right? If they're missing key info. Getting this part right, that is the essential first step to getting things solved faster for everybody. So, what really makes a ticket great? It's all about telling a complete story. The priority? That can't be just a gut feeling. It needs to come from a real impact urgency matrix. The component? That tells everyone exactly what part of the product is acting up. Reproduction steps? Oh man, this is huge. This lets anyone replicate the issue, so developer isn't pinging you back with a million questions. And, of course, attachments. You gotta have the proof. Screenshots, logs, error messages, all that good stuff. A ticket with these 4 things, that's a ticket that gets closed fast.
All right, we know what a good ticket looks like. Now, how do we actually find the ones that matter in that sea of other tickets? Because let's be honest, the default queues, they're so noisy. To slice right through all that noise, you need JQL. That's Jira Query Language. And trust me, it is your search superpower. Now, don't let a name like Jira Query Language scare you off. It's actually incredibly simple. The whole thing just boils down to 3 parts: a field, an operator, and a value. So the field is what you're searching for, like status. The operator is how you're searching, like equals. And the value is the specific thing you want, like in progress. See? Field, operator, value. That's all it is. So with that, let's build the single most important query you will probably ever use.
Okay, let's start at the very top. We've got to narrow our universe down. We only care about tickets in our team's project, right? So we start with this. Project equals support. Boom. Just like that, you've filtered out all the noise from every other team in the company. Super simple, but so effective. Okay, next layer. We don't want to see the whole backlog or tickets that are already closed. We just want to see what's active, what's happening now. So we just add the word and our next condition, status equals in progress. So now our query is only showing us the tickets in our project that are currently in progress. See, we're getting closer. And here comes the magic part. This is the piece that makes it yours. We add one more and this little bit of genius. Assignee equals current user. And that's it. That's the whole query. What you're looking at now is every ticket in the support project that's in progress and is assigned directly to you. This is your personal, focused to-do list. All the other noise is gone. So what is this current user calling sorcery I just showed you? It's a dynamic function. And this is what makes JQL so powerful. It basically just means the person who is logged in and running this query right now. So you can write this one single query, share it with your entire team, and when Sarah runs it, she sees her tickets. When Mike runs it, he sees his. It's brilliant. You don't have to make a custom query for every single person.
Okay, having that query is a total game changer, but who wants to type that in every single time you open Jira? Nobody. So the next step is to take that awesome query and make it a permanent fixture in your workflow. We're going to build your personal mission control center. And this part is super easy. Once you've run your query and you see the results, just look for the Save Filter button. Click it, give it a name that makes sense, something like My Open Support Tickets. And that's literally it. Your perfect custom search is now always just one click away. But why stop there? We can make this even better. Head over to your personal Jira dashboard, and you're going to click Add Gadget. Find the one called Filter Results, select it, and then just choose that filter we just saved. And now, every single time you open Jira, your personal work list is right there, front and center. No more digging, no more confusion, it's just there.
Okay, we've totally nailed how to manage the tickets you own. But what about when a ticket is out of your hands? When you have to escalate it to the dev team or someone else?
That's where the final piece of our puzzle comes in, making sure those escalations are tracked perfectly. And we do that with ticket links. Using the right link type is absolutely key here. For escalations to dev, the big one, the one you'll use all the time, is blocks or is blocked by. When you link your support ticket to a dev ticket using this, you're creating a hard dependency. It says, hey, I can't close my ticket until you fix your bug. Then you've got relates to, which is more for general connections, like if you have a few customers reporting a similar minor issue. And duplicates is pretty self-explanatory, perfect for when a big incident happens and you get a flood of identical reports. But seriously, mastering that blocks link, that creates a crystal clear chain of accountability. And there you have it. Just like that, you've completely transformed your workflow. Think about it. We started with the quality of a single ticket, we mastered a personal JQL query, we built a mission control dashboard, and we learned how to link our escalations properly. You've literally gone from being a reactive person just closing tickets to a proactive manager of issues. It's all about having that control and visibility.
So, I'll leave you with this question. After all this, what is the very first filter you are going to build to finally take control of your queue? Go make it happen.